Hey, Dollar Bill, man. I'm on the show right now, man. I don't need long. I don't need you for long. I just got a couple of minutes.
Am I restriction?
No, man, no. I got a problem with you, man. Let me. You want? I'm gonna put you on. Let the people hear you. I want the people to hear this. All right. Hey, right now, man. We got Dollar Bill on the phone, man. Let's give him a round of applause.
Coach, shout out. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, listen. Shout out to you, Coach, and to the platform. You know, True Media, man, covering this shit like a blanket, man. Now, the only thing is, my voice is a little bit hoarse, so I am taking out time and I am listening to the advice that you gave me. But listen, Coach. Now, I'm this far from saying the man's name again, Coach. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep creating these narratives. Now, you want me off of him? They're gonna have to listen. They're gonna have to concede to the fact that Devin is the best fighter in or around the division. I don't know about the attraction. I don't know about, you know what I mean, stealing. I don't know about thieving and deceiving the people. But Coach, tell me something good.
I'm finna tell you something good right now. Bill, I told you last week. I said, man, y'all gotta leave Tank alone, right? And I was listening to the Boxing Boys. I listened to the hour of the show. And shout out to Nestor Gills over there, the Boxing Boys. But I'm gonna say this here, man. At this point, man, I think that you and Devin are bullying Tank Davis. Hold it, Bill. Hold it. I think y'all bullying that guy. Because I listened to the Boxing Boys. You had a lot of Tank Davis fans call the show. They said that Dev is a weight bully. They say that Dev is picking on Tank. They say that Dev is on snack. And, he's on the snack. And they saying all this stuff there, right? And I'm like, you know what, man? The man trainer told you to leave him alone. Floyd Mayweather said months ago, don't worry about what Tank doing, leave him alone. Everybody over that side is telling you to leave this man alone. He clearly don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. And I feel like now, what you're doing, what you and your son are doing, are applying unnecessary pressure on him to fight you guys because he's little. And Devin is too big, and it's just not going to work out. So I'm asking you on behalf of the fans who called the Boxing Boys, because I had to look at it objectively, and you guys are bullying this guy. You get what I'm saying? Leave the man alone, Bill, and go find something else to do. What say you?
I'm now, as if I wasn't already having a bad day. Because, listen, for one, I don't know if I violated my probation with Tank in terms of, I done said his name again. I don't know what's the punishment going to be. You know what I mean? But, the face of boxing clearly is Devin Haney. It's the guy that's going to go make the fights happen and do the things that you're supposed to be doing. And Coach, because you got the rules, you got the bylaws, you know what I mean? If it's going to make it any better, I'll work on it. I'll work on not saying how Tank, how the guy ran from Devin for 4 or 5 years, how they abused the discretion of the people and said what Devin wasn't, right? How they, you know what I mean? I was feeling some type of way about it because the people want to see this fight and they want to see it right now. They want to see it next. And there's no reason why that it couldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And this new thing about it being the weight, and bro, I'm very frustrated with it, but I'm also committed to Devin and making the best fights happen. And I'm also, committed to the people and the ones that they want to see. So I'm really torn right now.
Okay, but what about the people who called the Boxing Boys was telling you to leave Tank alone? What about those people? Because you clearly are ignoring them. Like, Tank has a lot of supporters, and they called in droves, and they want you to leave this man alone. And his trainer say leave him alone, and Tank is saying leave him alone. Like, what is it that you don't understand? Leave this man alone. Why are you trying to bully this little guy? Why are you trying to bully him?
Yeah. Well, Tank has a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? And the people have, the people have a big part in that. They put the bullseye on his back, and we've been looking at it for quite some time as being a big fight that the people want to see. To me, it was going to be the coming out party was going to be Devin and that guy, and the world got a chance to see him come out on Regis, and he's even growing and he's getting better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I felt compelled to do everything that we could because at times they said we're not saying his name. The schedules don't match. You had, that bald-headed dude with his head that fell over to the side. He lied so much, his head bent over to the side. What is it? KQ something or another. But his head fall over. He lied so bad, right? And the other guy, I don't know what is it. What I forgot that other guy, my light-skinned brethren, that just don't have the truth in him.
You talking about Fagner?
Knockout boxing. Knockout boxing. No, knockout boxing. Now, they all get schedule and build. Wait for the jail. You know what I mean? Dummy Brown, he did the same thing. He says, the schedules and you take what you get and all this other shit.
Oh, you mean Doodle Brown?
Listen, the clowns. Listen. The clowns don't represent boxing. They got a microphone. And listen, I can have a microphone too, but you cannot be just saying dumb shit because you get behind your favorite fighter and you got fucking talking points. You're going to get exposed. You're going to look dumb. You'll look stupid.
Yeah, but Bill, you gotta stop. You gotta stop the bullying, man. Like the bully tactics. Like I heard people on the Boxing Voice. They were genuinely concerned to the point that some of them are very scared. So when you put fear in the hearts of a fan base of a fighter, I have to really take those claims very seriously. The people was calling in today. They was leaving some mean words in the chat. And I was there watching everything. I was observing, watching everything, like a good detective. When I was growing up, Bill, I used to watch Hill Street Blues. I used to watch Miami Vice, in the 90s. I used to watch Cannon, Barnaby Jones. I used to watch Magnum P.I. So I'm a really, really good detective because I just grew up watching detective shows. I used to watch Inspector Gadget. You know what I mean? So Inspector Gadget. So I learned a lot over the years. And I got bullied in 1987 by a guy by the name of Theodis Young. And he ended up passing away. He ended up passing away later on that year. But but I'm just saying though, so I got bullied. So I take this very dear to heart. I feel like you and Devin is bullying Calvin and his fighter. And I just want you just pull back, leave him alone. Yeah. The man don't want to be bothered. And his trainers don't want to be bothered. Just leave the brother alone, man. Just go. I'm pleading with you.
On behalf of True Media, you have my word that I will do my best to not tell the truth about Mr. Davis and that ragtag team he has over there that he's assembled to create fake narratives. We will move on. We'll move on. But if I hear something out of them, Coach, the bets are off. If they say anything, any one of them, just mention anything other than Devin Haney being the best fighter in or around that division. And guess what? They can take that left hand, that big old left hand, that big old uppercut that everybody thought and everybody get clever langed with. They can take that and should I tell them where to take it, Coach? Would that be bullying if I can tell them? If I can tell them that they will not, they will. Yeah. Yeah, they will not. They can take that. They listen. If that's all you got, baby, you know what I mean? You ain't got enough. You know what I'm saying? You done fooled the people for too long, and I didn't mean to show you. I didn't mean to show you in the world that if Devin don't want you to hit him with it, you ain't gonna hit it with him. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We was playing. Listen, Coach. So we stepped on the gas on Loma and showed him that we can take a shot and it don't matter. And then he says, "Oh, he got hit with a left hand. He got hit with a. Why do we want to fight him? You see, you know what's going to happen if Tank do it. If he hit, damn, I said his name. But you know what, old boy? If he hit him with one of them shots, you know what's going to happen. You know what I said there, man. Show the people, man, that if you don't want to get hit with that big stupid around the corner, down the block joint, man." And they didn't see him. Dude ain't like that, man. He's not like that. He did that. Listen, let me tell you, he did that to a certain style of fighter.
Bill,
fighter that's right there in front of you.
Bill, I get all of that. The question I have is, are you gonna stop
bullying?
Are you gonna stop bullying?
Was that okay? Was that bullying right there?
I'm asking you. On behalf of the people that I heard call Nesta Gills on the Boxing Voice. I'm asking you on behalf of the good subscribers, the good listeners of the Boxing Voice to leave a man alone. I'm asking.
In the name of bullying. In the name of bullying, and I don't like bullies.
Just leave
and
him
if my behavior resembles that for you and True Media right now today, you know what I mean? It's got to stop. You know what I mean?
I'm just asking you. I'm just stall him out. Leave the brother alone. Just leave him alone, please. I'm begging you.
Long as coach, you got my word. But if they start some shit up about them being anything close to being the best fighter in the world, right? We on the pound for pound. Listen, I believe we should be number one. I said don't down him, crown him the best fighter of the year. Because why? He pulled up to make the fight happen that he could make. He didn't choose the sides of the streets. He made the streets. You know what I mean? And he made the streets acknowledge that what you got to do is you got to work hard, right? And it's okay to be dedicated to family and faith. That's what this represents. You know what I mean? And any of that other shit, guess what? It's gonna catch up to you. Any of that other shit that they kicking, it's gonna catch up to you. So, coach, you right. And listen, I'm gonna let you go because
sir.
I don't want to start because I'm gonna behave myself.
Right.
Thank you for calling me. You hear me?
All right. Well, shout out to Dollar Bill, man. I appreciate you, Bill, man.
Hey,
thank you so much. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Shout out to you and shout out to the chat. I don't see you all, but I love you all. You dig what I'm saying? It's family over everything, parent to partner.
All right. Salute. Shout out to Dollar Bill, man. All right, guys. All right, so this is what I think. Hey, shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Shout out to Jamie Rivera. What I'm thinking now is, I think everything gonna be okay. Anybody that's on Twitter, anybody that watch the Rise podcast, whatever, y'all go over there and let them boys know, hey, I had Dollar Bill on the show. I convinced him to cut it out. So he said he gonna back off. Everything good and Gucci now. Everything should be good. We gotta let the smoke clear from Twitter. Let the smoke clear from the YouTube chats a little bit. Give it some time, and I think everything will be okay. I'm gonna be watching Bill and Devin Haney very, very closely. If they get out of line, and I think they're trying to pick on our brother from Baltimore, St. Davis, guess what? We gonna pull up on them again, and we gonna make sure we get the situation rectified.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.